Yo, what's good, gang? This is the Dope Guy, and of course, I am back with another video, big dog. Today's video will be by Mark Rober, and it's called Porch Pirate vs. Glitter Bomb Trap 2.0, bruh. I've seen the first version of this experiment by Mark Rober. This dude is super creative, bruh. Like, he sets up these bombs, these traps to, you know, like during the holidays, you know how people are ordering a lot of packages to their homes, and if they're not home, they leave them on the porch, bro. And then there's people, random ass people walk up in the neighborhood just like stealing shit off your porch. That's uncalled for, bro. So he's, in his first video, he set up traps to, you know, I think he used iPhones or some type of camera phones to record them. Like, he used like 4 different phones around him, and then he had just like this kind of glitter explosion, and it catches, it explodes in the thief's face. It's just super hilarious, super creative. Mark Rober, he's super dope, bro. Like, I've seen this video like a year ago, but yeah, this is the 2.0 version. I didn't even see this one, but I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because y'all already know how this go, big dog. Let's get into the video. Yes, sir.
This guy stole my package, and he's about to open it in his house.
Hello.
But what he doesn't know is that this is a new and improved custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 different cameras that just released a pound of the world's finest glitter, along with some other nasty surprises. What the fuck? To understand how we got to this point, we need to go back 1.5 years. Because that's when someone stole a package from my porch, and the police wouldn't do anything about it, even with the video footage, which made me
crazy.
sad. And so, drawing inspiration from one of my childhood heroes, I
Home
decided
Alone,
to make a bait
classic,
package to lure would-be thieves, and the internet seemed to like it. But despite my best efforts, 1.7 million packages are either stolen or go missing every day. Hello?
Oh shit, the goat.
Hogan?
The goat. If you don't know, Home Alone is one of the greatest holiday movies of all time. Top 3 all time. I don't care what no one says. Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin's the GOAT.
No, wait. I'm sorry. It's just that Home Alone was the entire inspiration for the glitter bomb.
No, that's cool. I love that. Just that I do other things with my life, like run my website, funnyyears.com. But seriously though, your design was good, but actually I think I can make it a little bit better.
And so with Macaulay's help, my friend Sean and I have literally spent the last 10 months designing, building, and testing a new and improved design for 2019. So today I'm going to walk you through all the upgrades and then show you what happens when you unleash 10 of these bait packages on random suburban porches all across America. We started with a complete redesign of the box to make it more streamlined and secure. For contrast, last year's design was a bit of a rat's nest. The fundamentals are still the same, where you have a battery-powered custom-printed circuit board on the bottom that has a built-in accelerometer, so it can sense when it's been jostled, and then it tells these 4 phones to start recording. And these are wide-angle lenses, so as you can see, you'll be able to record the thief no matter which side they open it from.
That's awesome.
And then
That's
right
creative.
here we have some fart spray, but we added a second bottle this year. So as both these motors spin cams around, not only does it spray twice as much, but we changed the formula this time around, and it is wretched.
Dude. Oh, man. Oh, it's in my mouth, man. I feel like I just ate a turd. Never done that
Yo,
before.
shit.
And just to prove how much worse it was, I sprayed last year's formula labeled A, and then this year's formula labeled B for 10 different people without telling them which was which.
Oh. That's like proper poo. Oh, God. He just took a dump on my face.
Yo.
I still smell it.
I'm sorry, I killed Macaulay Culkin.
Oh shit.
It's not like poop.
So, A or B, that...
B by a mile.
All 10 independently agreed this year's was much worse. And we keep spraying it every 30 seconds to ensure they get rid of the package out of their house before they realize there's 4 phones inside. This increases our chances of recovering it since we already know the package location at all times due to the GPS tracking on all the phones. But even if we somehow don't recover it, all these phones have LTE data plans, so they'll upload their footage to the cloud right away.
That's
so that we can
creative
see what
as
happens.
hell.
And then we have the main course, which is the spinning cup powered by a motor underneath here, which we fill with the finest glitter we could find, which is actually biodegradable this year as a nod to our good friend, Mother Earth. We also added sound effects this year, so after both the glitter and the fart spray have successfully deployed, we start counting down.
5, 4, 3,
Nothing actually happens at the end, but they won't know that.
They won't know
And
it.
then finally after that, we added some fake police scanner chatter, just because it seemed like the right thing to do.
Here's the package, made the emotion as well.
So as you can see, once you slip this cover over, it becomes nearly impossible to access the phones now without special tools. And so finally we've got the lid, which has these two holes here, which we cover with one-way film, so we can record the outside world even when the lid is on. And you'll notice that this is a total custom print. These are the fictitious Buzz 700s, named...
Bro, this dude is creative, bro. Like, why can't I think of shit like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? People like stealing shit all the time. I need to be this creative to catch thieves, bro. Like, for real. Like, whether it's people, strangers, hell, even your own family members, bro. Anyone stealing from you, stealing from people is corny, it's childish, it's wrong, bro. Too damn lazy to get the damn selves, bro. Like, for real, bro. Bullshit.
course, after Kevin's older brother. And if the thieves took just 2 seconds to actually inspect the package, they would see that all the words on the side are just slightly modified quotes from Home Alone, in addition to this amazing testimony.
Oh,
and so
shit.
then we just slapped on a fake shipping label and used a random barcode sticker to cover up the nightly charging port, and we were good to go. So the idea is, the bad guy comes sneaking by and then steals it off the porch, and then when they eventually remove the lid, a magnet taped inside triggers this Hall effect sensor, which tells the circuit board brain it's go time, and everything is set in motion.
That's
As far as I'm
amazing.
concerned, relatively harmless, karmic justice has never looked so beautiful.
That's awesome. That's awesome as hell.
And so now all that was left was to find porches for all the boxes. So I sent out a call to all my followers on social media, and we received over 400 applicants who have all dealt with repeated package thefts in the past. And then from that, we narrowed the list down to just a handful, and soon we had packages out all over the country. We also set up a website so I could sit in my bat cave here and monitor all the boxes to see their current locations, record states, battery phone
Awesome.
levels, and even check the camera feed on any box at any time. And things started out a bit rocky when we got a notification that the first box was stolen, and then we noticed it was intermittently moving all throughout the city. So while we were trying to locate it, we checked the feed and realized a UPS driver was so convinced the package was real, he scanned it and picked it up, and it was riding around in his truck. Next, when someone else picked up the box, we didn't have the lid seal fully worked out yet, so as they were walking around, glitter started to spill out.
Oh, look at that. There's glitter coming out of it. Oh, it's totally skipped. Yo, Nick!
Which is, as they say,
Giveaway.
It's totally a scam. When you open it, it's gonna explode with glitter.
this lady took it off a porch but opened it upside down. As soon as she heard the countdown timer, though, she rushed it back to the porch she stole it from, just in time for nothing to happen.
Damn.
But then the thefts began to pile up, and we started hitting our stride.
That's petty.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. Let me put it back. Where is that now? It's a mess.
Recovery sequence initiated.
Scary ass. That's what you get for stealing.
Hello.
I'm flying all over the sparkle. Look at this.
You open it, yeah. It's like, remember that like money open money and whoop. That's out of the way.
Yeah, but I got it. And the smell, it stinks, and then shut this stuff shut up.
Oh, that was they open it and throw it out.
Operation Super Nasty Fart initiated. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Hello.
open it, dude.
I'm dead, bro.
What is it? No, it's still a speaker. Dude, there has to be still something in there, right? What is it?
I hate these, bro, for real.
No, dude, what's it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, dude. Open it, dude. I told you not to open it. What is that?
After we tracked down this package and recovered it by the dumpster, we walked by the store and they were sweeping and spraying Febreze, which felt amazing.
Hey, I bought you some headphones. I bought you some Bose headphones. Okay? Some really good ones.
Surprise, mother.
Hell no. That's funny as hell, bro.
Operation Whoever Smelt It Doubted. Initiated.
That's so creative. I love that. Stupid ass.
Operation Butt Trumpet. Initiated.
Oh. Alright, we get it, okay.
What you mad for? You stole it.
And in the middle of all this, something happened that I still can't wrap my head around. One of the volunteers we sent a package to, who obviously knows my channel and follows me on social media, who I even interviewed to make sure he seemed legit, decided it would be a good idea to steal my package from me and never had any intention of either putting it out on his porch or sending it back to us. After a week of us being really nice and trying to work with him, he effectively admitted as such and then blocked and ghosted me. And it's just like, bro, if you're gonna steal from someone, don't pick the dude who just spent a year and a half of his life avenging the theft of a $5 Amazon package.
And you
If
gonna
I'm
block
willing
me.
to get that petty over something I could easily reorder, what do you think I'm gonna do to the guy who steals the outcome of that year and a half of work? I quit my job at NASA to make YouTube videos, and I only make 12 of them a year. So I have plenty of time, and I love to obsess over these little details. But
He worked at NASA. He quit working at NASA to be a YouTuber and got hella views, bro. Man, sometimes you just find your destiny of what you really want to do and what you truly love, and that's making video content for other people. That way we could enjoy and entertain ourselves, bro. He left NASA. That's crazy. That's lit.
even though this is more of a science channel than a prank channel, I love coming up with these ideas, like when I took this Freddy Krueger action figure and taped it to the back of my wife's car right in front of the backup camera.
So when he puts it into reverse, this is
Oh shit. That's lit.
And so after a little detective work, I discovered he gave us his real name and phone number, but he shipped it to his buddy's address. So I found his real address and then did two relatively harmless things. The first is I've heard once the Scientologists have your contact info and know you're even remotely interested, they will follow you the rest of your life. And so since I had all his contact info, hypothetically, I might have gone on their website and said I was very interested in learning more, and then ordered $300 worth of their starting course material so they know he's a very high-value contact worth keeping track of. And the second thing was, I designed over 10 custom postcards just for him. For example, he's from Texas, so I thought a thank you note for his $500 donation to Texans for Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign would be nice. Or this registration confirmation for the upcoming furry convention. But the trick is, while I addressed it in his name, I went on Google Maps and looked up his neighbors' addresses, and hypothetically, I might have accidentally sent them to a random assortment of houses around him. A lot of these are great because it's the exact type of thing where the more you deny it, the more guilty you look. So some of these will inevitably be hand-delivered to his mailbox by his neighbors who spot the air, and he'll always be second-guessing just how many more there were and who's silently judging him.
That's hilarious.
Now, I want to mention we encountered good people out in the world too, who were trying to actually keep our boxes from being stolen. For example, this one did that. But even still, the package was stolen just 30 minutes later by a professional porch pirate who knew exactly how to cover up her face. But then we said, hold up.
It's the same woman?
Unbelievably, she has the same body type and owns the exact same shoes and pants as that Good Samaritan. So we turned the footage over to the police to see if they too could appreciate the coincidence. And it just goes to show you that your conception of who a porch pirate is might be totally off.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. This was a super nice lady who took the package in for her neighbor. But it got us thinking, and instead of just always punishing the bad guys, we wanted to try and reward the good guys. So in some cases, we left it by an apartment mailbox, and we changed the label to a real name and left tons of contact information, like phone number and email, all over the label. And quite a few people took the package back to their house, but instead of opening it, they called to tell us they had our package because they were worried someone else would take it. And so instead of glitter and fart spray, I gave them $400 because that was the opportunity cost for them when they made the right choice. Thank you for being one of the good ones, man. Others, however, didn't make the call.
Surprise, mother.
I love that. That's just hilarious, bro.
What the fuck?
People so stupid.
Whoa! Nah, bro. Dude, that did not just happen. Oh my god. Damn, I was just like trying to find this dude too. Damn.
No, you weren't. Come on, bro. Stop lying.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activation complete.
Dumbass.
Initiated.
Hello?
You already stole it and opened the damn package. Damn, dumbasses, bro.
Sound is one of my favorite physics topics to discuss because it becomes so much easier to understand if you just have the right mental model. The key is to understand that the air all around us is a fluid, like water, just way less dense. For example, you could see the loud sound waves coming from the revolver destined to shooting here. My friends at Bose supported this video, so I created a simple demo that would show the fundamentals of how they were able to achieve the insane amounts of noise cancellation in their headphones. I'll first turn on this speaker that is playing a tone of 500 Hertz. You can hear it in this mic. Then if I turn on a second speaker playing the same tone, the waves will combine just like two waves crossing in the water, and it will be twice as loud. But if I reverse the polarity on one of the speakers, it will flip the wave upside down, and now instead of combining, the waves will cancel each other out, and the sound is much quieter than if only one of the speakers was on. This is the principle behind how they achieve noise canceling.
He's smart as hell.
The headphone 700s here. They measure and then play back a flipped pressure wave of the jet engine, which is why it goes so quiet. And it's really hard to demonstrate this without trying it on yourself, but this should give you an idea of what their engineers are capable of.
With this leaf blower, this is what my voice sounds like on the camera mic. But if you were to call me and I answered on these headphones, this is exactly what my voice would sound like.
These things are just the best, especially when traveling. They've got a battery life of up to 20 hours, which has always been way more than enough for me, but even if the battery somehow dies, you could still use them as passive wired headphones. They have a touch-sensitive side to control your music without pulling out your phone, or you could use voice commands with Alexa, Google Assistant, or Siri. And perhaps the coolest feature is conversation mode, which uses 6 mics to pass in all the sound around you to give you superpower hearing so you can actually talk to people without needing to take your headphones off. off. And of course, in addition to headphones, both does speakers, such as the S1 here, or their smart portable home speaker, both of which are ultra portable after charging. I really do love these things, and I use them all the time. So thanks to Porch for making the coolest possible gift you can give someone this holiday season, and thanks to you for watching.
Man, bro, that is super creative, bro. This dude worked for NASA and quit NASA to become a YouTuber, and makes hella videos, hella creative videos. The glitter bomb video is super dope, bro. Like, take the time, a year and a half, to figure out how to make sure that nothing goes wrong with this experiment. That way you catch thieves, package thieves, or how you say, porch pirates, from stealing your shit. That's super creative, bro. I love that, man. If I took the time to be that patient, that creative, I would come up with some shit like that. Probably be even more ruthless towards thieves, because, you know, I'm not a fan of thieves at all, especially stealing from people who worked hard for what they earned. It's crazy, bro. Man, this is a great video. If you enjoyed my reaction to this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. It's going to be right here on the bottom screen below, Big Dog. Any of the videos you want me to check out, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be sure to deliver it for y'all, bro. Man, bro, that's super dope. That's super creative. But yeah, man, this is the Dope Guy, and I'm out. Yes, sir.